Hi, I'm Brandon Elrich, and my publications are Brandon Elrich is So Gay and Elrich Unraveling, if you like um, fiction and poetry. Let's see. What, what did you say? What? Oh, well, I know. All right. So if you want to subscribe to me, don't do it. Shut up. You're the one that told me. Anyway, if you want to subscribe to me, go to my publication, Brandon Elrich is So Gay. That's where you'll find these baking videos. So today we're making crazy cake. So I'm not usually like this. I mean, you can ask other people, and they'll probably tell you that. But I went on video a few weeks ago, and I talked about the cookbook that I found, which was a bicentennial cookbook from 1976. Oh, hi, Julie. I found this cookbook. This is just the cover, but it's kind of ripped off. From 1976, and since this year it is 50 years old, this cookbook, I decided to make some recipes from it. And one of the things I decided to make was crazy cake. So, we will start with directions. It says sift all ingredients into baking pan. All right, so no bowl. Oh, that's crazy. We're just putting it into a baking pan. Um, but it doesn't say what kind of baking pan or what size or anything. So that's crazy. I'm using a 9 by 13 because that's pretty standard. And I don't know, that's what we're going to go with. All right. 3 cups of flour. Uh, oh my gosh, I'm spilling. All right. Here's one. Uh, whoops. Uh, two. And uh, oh, there we go. Okay. 3. Oh, can you see that? It's not quite centered, is it? That's all right. Okay. 3 cups flour and 4 tablespoons of cocoa. 4 tablespoons. Okay. Now I think I'll use this to. What is that? Okay. 4 tablespoons of cocoa. Okay. There's one. Uh, two. 3. And 4. All right. I'm so glad to see you, Brandon. The world is a mess, but you are not. Very grounding. Oh, this is not the episode to be talking about me being grounded. I'm making crazy cake today. Oh, got spilled some cocoa. All right, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Oh yeah, teaspoon salt. Oh, I forgot the salt. Um, 1 teaspoon salt. That's I don't know. That's about a teaspoon, right? You think? What do you think? Teaspoon? fine. 2 teaspoons baking powder. It's normal messy. I love it. Oh, normal messy. What'd I say? 2 teaspoons baking powder. 2 teaspoons. 1 and 2. I think I might need this teaspoon in a minute. For those of you just joining, we're making crazy cake. What did I do? Baking powder. Oh yeah, 2 cups sugar. Oh, I just barely had 2 cups of sugar. Thought I was gonna have to go out to the grocery store early this morning and get some more, but as long as I don't mess this up. I mean, it's just a little bit less than 2 cups, but we don't need a lot of sugar, do we? Americans consume too much sugar anyway. 2 cups of sugar. That seems like a lot. And I don't know, this is gonna be kind of crazy trying to mix it in this pan, but going by the directions. All right. That's all the dry ingredients: flour, cocoa, salt, baking powder, sugar. Sift all ingredients into baking pan. All right. Now, instead of sifting it, I'm using a wire whisk, which does the same job basically. If you whisk the dry ingredients, it will naturally remove the clumps, so you don't need to sift all the ingredients separately. You just whisk them all together. Oh, by the way, if you can hit the heart button, that would be helpful. I think it alerts the algorithm saying, "Hey, look, this is a good video. You should watch this." What does Joe say? What's the difference between baking soda and baking powder? You know what? One of them, it kind of I think it makes it like a rise a little more. I looked this up one time. I can't remember. I think with soda in cookies, it kind of makes it spread out a little more, and the soda is more like keeps it cakey or biscuity almost. I think that's what I remember about it. But they kind of do similar things. They have to be activated by a liquid. Oh, you know, people who made this recipe, I don't know what they were, why. I mean, I appreciate not having to wash extra dishes, but oh, let's see. Karen, hello, Karen, collector of books. And hello, everyone else that's in here. All right. I think that's good enough. They're just a few little lumps, which is fine. It'll all work itself out. All right. Just Let's smooth it all. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. That's all the dry ingredients. Oh, Karen, we're making crazy cake. Just in case you didn't didn't know, didn't see the title. Um. Sift all ingredients into baking pan. Check. Make two small holes about 4 inches apart in the flour mixture. Okay. Make two small holes. First of all, I don't like the vagueness of some of these directions. First, it says to sift them all into a baking pan. It doesn't say the size of the pan, but I'm assuming it's going to be like a 9 by 13. It seems like it fits well. Make two small holes. How small? Like toothpick small? I wouldn't think so. Okay. Two small holes about 4 inches apart. Pour the vinegar and vanilla in the first hole. All right, so first we got to look at how much vinegar. 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So not a huge hole. All right, let's see here. 4 inches apart, about that. All right, I'm gonna make a hole there. Let's see. How much was it again? 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. Okay, well, I need to make the hole just a little bit wider. All right, there's one hole. I'll go ahead and pour the stuff in it. Vinegar. Crazy. Exactly, Joe. Crazy. Two small holes. 2 tablespoons of vinegar. 2 tablespoons vinegar. Uh, One. I need to make my hole wider. Two. Oh no, I think it'll fit. I think it'll work. All right. Ugh, vinegar. Oh, by the way, preheat your oven to 325 degrees, which I already did. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. That goes in the first hole. One. Oh, I guess you can't see the hole very well, can you? I'll try that. Two. There we go. Hey, it was a perfect size hole. Right. Get rid of this. Next, pour the vinegar and vanilla in the first hole and the oil in the other hole. How much oil? 3/4 of a cup of oil. All right. In the first hole, we've got 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. Not a lot. For the second hole, we've got 3/4 of a cup of oil. Obviously, the size of the hole is going to have to be different. It's going to have to be bigger for the oil. They didn't say that. That's all right. Anyway, let's see. So about 4 inches apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, something like that. So making another hole for the 3/4 cup of oil. This is not really a small hole, is it? It said make two small holes. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right. 3/4 of a cup of oil. Right? Let me just double check. 3/4 cup. Yeah. Okay. Uh, well, it overflowed. That's fine. I mean, I think it's fine. Hello, neurodivergent hodgepodge. It's fine. And then water. 2 cups cold water. I'm gonna use the same thing as I use the sugar. 2 cups cold water. Two cups of cold water. Pour water on top of mixture and mix well. Why the hell did I just make 2 holes separately for each of these ingredients, the oil and the vinegar and vanilla, when I'm just going to pour water on top of it and mix it all together? What's the point of that? What? What? All right. I'm starting to realize why they named it Crazy Cake. Doesn't have anything to do with the cake. It's to make the baker crazy. That makes no sense. Pour the water on top and then mix it all together. I took great care to make this little hole for the vinegar and the vanilla and another hole for the oil. What was the point of doing all that? Pour water on top of it and mix it all together. Okay, well, all right. All right. Here we go. Pour water on top. Oh, this is crazy. This is truly crazy. My gosh. And then mix it all together. And I'm supposed to do this in the pan. I'm following the directions here. Mix it all together. No, we don't want to use a bowl. That would be just too normal, wouldn't it? Oh, mix it all together in the pan. Oh my gosh. And I'm supposed to do this without slopping it over the side. Crazy. Oh, stop complaining. I'll be quiet. You can just stand there and watch the audience for me. All right. Oh my gosh. You know, this would be a lot quicker. We just had a bowl. But no, we don't want to do that. That would be just silly, wouldn't it? Mix a cake batter in a bowl. I mean, gosh. If you like any of this nonsense, subscribe to my publication because, well, it's usually not like this. I don't. Well, last week I made a Ritz cracker pie. Ugh, it wasn't great. I mean, it tasted fine. It was just this sugary dessert, basically. And there weren't many ingredients. It was economical, I guess, but it's not one I'm going to be bringing to any family dinners or any friends' houses if I want to be invited back. Um, um, oh, subscribed and grateful, Joe says. Well, yes, thank you, Joe. I always appreciate you. Wow, this is not all mixed up yet. There's still some oil, which I took care to put in a separate hole. Now I'm trying to mix it all together with the rest of it. Sure glad I included that step. Mix all together. So much. Oh, my chat disappeared. Oh, wow. Hope you can still see me and hear me. Don't know what happened with that. Oh my gosh. Everything is crazy about this thing. I tried this. I started this once, had people in here, and it said my internet connection was unstable. Imagine that. Unstable. Like this whole thing here. And I tried to change my internet connection, and then it just completely blacked out. Couldn't see anything. So then I had to stop it and start it over again, and lost all those people. Well, Margaret came back. I did recognize her. She was in the first time, so thank you, Margaret. But I saw some other people who did not return for take two. Onyx Rose, we're making crazy cake. And so far, it has lived up to its name. Isn't that right? That's right. All right. Okay, I think it's mixed up enough, don't you think? You can see it in the video, right? Yeah. You see any lumps? I mean, I see a few, but it's not going to make a huge difference. After I okay, I won't go over all that again. It's ridiculous. All right. What did people saying? Yes, Joe. Giggles are needed. Oh, and people are laughing and saying Coolio. Okay. All right. Are we done? Pour water on top of mixture and mix well. After taking great care to separate the ingredients. Pointless. Bake at 325 degrees because that's not normal either. 350 is the standard cake baking temperature. But no, we don't want to do that. We want to go crazy with this one. 325 for 30 to 35 minutes. All right. All right. Going in the oven. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Thank you.
You are so very welcome.
All right. I think she's done. All right. Well, hmm. Okay. We're not going to sit here for another 30 minutes until it's done. Um, Lick my beater. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, don't want anything to go to waste. So, um, I'm wearing my apron gifted to me by Julie Elder and the other porch crew. Isn't it lovely? They sent it to me, and I'm very appreciative of that. And I would also appreciate any of you for subscribing. A paid subscription would be very helpful because I need to buy ingredients and, um, you know, equipment and such. I'm probably going to need a new laptop pretty soon. Um, on the porch, yes, on the porch. So I think we're done for now. I'm not going to stay here for another 30 minutes until the cake gets done, but I will after it comes out, I will either do a video of it or at least take a picture of the final product, and I will post that along with the this crazy recipe. And after you watch this video, you can kind of tailor it. You don't. I don't think you need to make the two holes with the separate ingredients and mix them all in the pan. Just get a bowl. It's fine. I also did not butter or spray the pan, but I've made cakes before that had a significant amount of oil, and it really didn't need um, greasing the pan. When it has that much oil, it shouldn't stick too much to the sides. Especially, I think the glass pans are even better, even easier to get out. So, um, anyway, you can play with that if you want. I'll see how it comes out. But that's it. It doesn't mention icing. I think, like with the amount of oil and sugar, everything, I think it's going to be sweet enough and mm, moist enough. I know some people don't like that word. It doesn't bother me, so I'm going to say it anyway. Because what else are you going to say? Wet enough? It's not. I wouldn't call it wet, but it does have some moisture. So I would say the cake is going to be moist enough to eat without icing. Can't really test it out without just cutting right into it. I think I might bring it to Easter dinner. I'm gonna go to Easter dinner at my parents'. So anyway, thanks for joining, and I'm sorry for sending out two different invitations. The craziness that happened with the connection still aggravates me. I wanted to anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm going to be going on a live video in just a little bit. I think, if that's still scheduled, we're going to be doing our trauma talk with Wendy the Druid. So if you want to tune in another 20 minutes or so, will be on with, I believe Onyx Rose is going to be on this one too, as far as I remember, and a couple other people. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Look for the video when it comes out, and I will see you later. See you later. Bye. Oh, I got to do the thing. Bye.